Earlier in the week, Selkirk College announced that hard-nosed Storm D-man Brayden McCartney will be going to the Saints for the 2017-18 BCIHL season. His studies in Castlegar will focus on business administration. Brayden from Campbell River joined the Storm at the end of November and left his mark defensively on the club. The former Comox Valley Glacier Kings captain played his best hockey in the VIJHL Championship Series and at the Cyclone Taylor Cup in Creston. In that epic overtime Game 7 against the Cougars, he saved the Storm season.
Cross-ice pass too far ahead of Sada Goudreau. McCartney will play it at his own line. 4:26 to go here in first overtime. Here's a giveaway. Colbeans 2-on-1 with Dahlman. Colbeans can't get the pass away.
Oh, that was a nice play by
McCartney.
McCartney to stop that one.
Brayden McCartney breaking up that 2-on-1. My goodness.
I was just getting ready to collect my money when Dom Colbeans was making that pass over to Dahlman, but what a great defensive play by McCartney to get the stick over and block that pass because Dahlman was all money right there.
Brayden McCartney on playing in Campbell River.
It meant a lot to me to play in my hometown in my final junior hockey season, and coming to the Storm, I was able to find a role that suited me best, and that was to stay at home D-man, and I definitely embraced that role, and I played really hard for all the boys, and we all were a really tight family, and it meant a lot to me to do whatever I could out there on the ice for them. So yeah, it was a great year altogether.
Was there a special moment that all of a sudden just things started going for you because you had an absolutely spectacular playoff run?
Honestly, a big part of it, I'm really great friends with Ben Raffler, and we started playing together and things just started clicking, and we trusted each other out there on the ice and knew each other's limitations and knew when to jump up into play and to trust them to be back there for you, and I think that helped me a lot. We both played really well throughout the playoff.
You're going to Selkirk College. Talk about what it means to continue your hockey career and go to a great program like Selkirk.
The opportunity that came up after the Cyclone Taylor Cup, I felt so honored. You know, it's great to go and play for such a great program like Selkirk. They really stress that hard work and schooling is also important besides hockey, so I think it's a good program for me to go to.
Storm head coach and general manager Lee Stone liked the impact the 6'1" backliner had on the club.
When you watch Brayden walk in the door and just see how excited he was to put on the Storm jersey and represent his hometown, I think that's something that kind of echoed very loudly in our room. And I think guys, you know, as much as it is about doing it for yourself, I think guys wanted to do it for each other. And I think doing it for the hometown guy was certainly something that came a bit of a resounding thing for us towards the end, for sure.
Name one play on the ice that was top billing for you for Brayden McCartney.
Well, I mean, obviously the highlight that you're going to show probably right when I'm talking about this. But yeah, the 2-on-1 with Colbeans and Dahlman. I mean, obviously Dahlman's a shooter, Colbeans is a passer, and Brayden read the play, and I thought, you know, it was a bit of a neutral zone turnover, and you know, Tom obviously was on fire that game, and you know, being another Campbell River guy that I think Brayden knows extremely well, I think that one felt really good for him for sure.
And what's it feel like to keep sending these guys to Selkirk College?
Yeah, it's funny, like obviously between them and VIU, I think we've got probably 9 guys between the two teams right now. So I think teams like that always try to find winners, and certainly the success we've had is one of the reasons why a lot of these guys get to go to college and make the jump to junior A, because we win a lot of games. And I think at the end of the day, people want players who've bought into a structured program, and certainly that's what guys with our program do.